Yeah, prosecutors are arguing that the defendant in this case should face justice as an adult now that he's 18 years old. Inside San Francisco's Juvenile Justice Center, prosecutors are asking a judge to transfer the prosecution of the now 18-year-old defendant accused of shooting 49ers wide receiver Ricky Pearsall in August of last year. That suspect was arrested as a juvenile shortly after the attempted robbery and has been held in the juvenile justice system ever since. Attorney Michael Cardoza is not representing the defendant, but explained that in what is known as a 707 hearing, judges consider 5 criteria, including the level of criminal sophistication, the defendant's history, whether the defendant experienced previous trauma, and whether or not they'd be able to be rehabilitated.
And finally, the judge looks to the gravity of the crime. And certainly in this case, with the shooting in an attempted robbery, the gravity of the case is at the top of the list.
In court Tuesday, prosecutor David Mitchell called a police lieutenant to go over details about the shooting and aftermath and testify about conversations they had with Pearsall following the shooting. Public defense attorney Bob Dunlap is arguing that the suspect has done well in the juvenile justice system, completing his high school education and enrolling in college courses. The defense said the defendant would benefit from the juvenile justice system's emphasis on rehabilitation. Cardoza explained that the shift from juvenile court to criminal court is a major step.
If he transfers to adult court, it's like going from the minor leagues to the major leagues. Everything changes. The punishments are exacerbated. It's no longer you're going to be held in juvenile court. The adult court could send him to state prison.
This hearing is set to go until Friday, but could end earlier than that if the attorneys wrap up their arguments. The judge expected to issue her ruling when this hearing comes to an end sometime this week. We're live in San Francisco. Christian Cafton, KTVU, Fox 2 News.